This person has something important to express to you, and it's about their true feelings. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment this message found you, the universe shifted, because someone's heart, that has been holding back for too long, finally started to whisper your name again. They've been pretending to move on, to smile, to stay busy, but every small thing reminds them of you, the songs, the scent in the air, even the silence in their room. Their heart beats in denial, but the truth is louder now than ever. They tried to erase you from their thoughts, but the more they ran, the deeper you echoed inside them. There's something they've been carrying, something unsaid, and heaven is urging it to come out tonight. So don't scroll. You're seconds away from understanding why their silence had meaning, and why the universe kept pulling you back to this very moment. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 333 sparkles. They want to speak, but fear has built walls they can't break. Every time they pick up their phone to message you, their hands tremble. Every draft they write ends with tears instead of words. You think they don't care, but their eyes tell a different story when no one's watching. They read your old messages in the middle of the night, memorizing your words like prayers they can't forget. Archangel Michael says, this isn't coincidence. The tug in your chest, the sudden thoughts of them, the random moments when you feel their presence, it's all divine alignment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something sacred is unfolding between two souls who were never meant to drift apart. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 444 sparkles. The truth is, they loved you long before they admitted it to themselves. But life, ego, and fear made them hide it under layers of pride. Now, it's haunting them. Every song feels like your story. Every quiet moment feels like your absence. They've realized that what they shared with you wasn't temporary, it was something their soul recognized instantly. It wasn't just love. It was home. They're finally ready to express what they couldn't before, but the question is, will you still be open when they do? Don't move. Stay. This message is not random, it's timed perfectly with their awakening. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 555 sparkles. My beloved child, they're watching you from a distance, hoping you still think of them. They see your posts, your growth, your silence, and it both comforts and breaks them. They're proud of your strength but crushed by the thought that someone else might have taken their place. Heaven knows, they've been getting signs too. Feathers, repeating numbers, dreams where you're still holding hands, they wake up in tears. Because deep down, they never stopped feeling you. Now the angels are pushing their confession closer. Don't skip this. You were meant to hear it. Because what's coming next could change the way your story ends. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 666 sparkles. They're rehearsing the words they never said. In their mind, they've already spoken them to you hundreds of times. I'm sorry. I miss you. You were right. You were my peace. But fear of rejection, fear of timing, fear of losing control, has kept their truth locked in silence. Archangel Michael says, that silence ends soon. Something is aligning in their world, a divine push that will force the truth out of hiding. You'll sense it before it happens, an unusual calm, a dream that feels too real, or a sudden warmth around your heart. Stay till the end. You're closer than you think to hearing their voice again. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 777 sparkles. They've written messages they never sent. They've stared at your name more times than you can imagine. Sometimes they whisper to the air, hoping somehow you can feel it. I still love you. I never stopped. Their family, their friends, even their routine can't erase the magnetic pull that connects you both. Every time they try to move on, something brings your memory back, stronger, louder, undeniable. Because their soul knows it made a mistake walking away. Don't scroll. Heaven brought you here for this confirmation. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 888 sparkles. My beloved child, listen closely now. They've tried to distract themselves, new places, new faces, new plans, but everything falls short of the peace they once felt beside you. They didn't just lose a person, they lost their anchor, their calm, their mirror. And the universe has been teaching them through loss, silence, and emptiness what they refused to learn in your presence. Now, their heart is heavy with truth, and it's begging for release. Don't skip. The moment they express it, everything you've been waiting for will start to make sense. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 999 sparkles. Their message isn't about apologies, it's about realization. They finally understand what love really meant. It wasn't the flowers or messages, it was your patience, your light, your quiet presence in their chaos. And now, they miss that peace like oxygen. Archangel Michael says, the bridge between your hearts was never truly broken, it was only hidden by pain. And now, that veil is lifting. A message, a call, or a sudden encounter is about to rewrite your story. Stay till the end. This isn't over, it's just transforming. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1111 sparkles. They're finally ready to face their own emotions. The guilt, the nostalgia, the longing, they've all been growing inside them like a storm they can't control. But now, instead of running, they want to surrender. They've realized no matter what they do, no one will ever carry their heart the way you did. Every attempt to replace you only reminded them how rare you truly were. The world can offer them anything, but not you. Don't skip this. You're the reason their silence hurts so much. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1212 sparkles. My beloved child, this is your divine confirmation. The feelings you thought were one-sided were never one-sided. Even in your absence, you were always the loudest voice in their soul. And heaven has decided, it's time for the truth to be spoken. You might receive a message soon. A text that feels like a release. Or maybe, you'll meet them by accident, in a place that holds an old memory. Whatever form it takes, you'll know, because your heart will skip before your eyes even see them. Don't scroll now. You're moments away from closure, clarity, and peace. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1313 sparkles. This isn't just their awakening, it's yours too. You're learning to receive love without begging, to forgive without losing yourself, to listen to signs without fear. And heaven is proud of how far you've come. They were meant to leave for a while, so both of you could grow separately, to understand the depth of what you had. Now, the circle completes. What was once silence is about to become truth. Their heart is preparing to confess what their soul always knew: you were never just a chapter, you were the whole story. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The universe is finishing what it started. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1414 Sparkles. My beloved child. Don't skip this part, because what's about to unfold is the turning point their soul has been preparing for. Tonight, their heart is restless. Their mind is replaying every moment, every laugh, every silence you both shared. They can't sleep anymore without hearing your voice echo through the quiet. Every time they close their eyes, they see you standing there, not saying a word, but your energy speaks louder than anything. It's driving them toward a truth they can no longer deny. Stay till the end. Something massive is moving toward you, something that will confirm what you felt all along. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1515 Sparkles. They've tried to bury the past, but destiny doesn't allow love that pure to die. Every prayer they whispered, even without your name, reached heaven carrying your vibration. Now heaven is echoing it back to them as a sign: speak your truth before it's too late. They've seen your name appear randomly, on billboards, songs, receipts, even dreams. And each time, their heart stops for a second, because it feels like the universe is calling them out. They know they can't run from this anymore. Don't skip. What they've been suppressing is about to find its way to you. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1616 Sparkles. They remember the way your presence used to calm their storms. They remember the warmth in your eyes when they were lost, the way you always believed in them when no one else did. They miss that safe place, and they know now, it wasn't comfort, it was love in its purest form. They've tried to replicate it with others, but nothing compares. Every connection feels forced, every smile feels hollow. Their heart knows, it already found its home, and it was you. Don't move. Heaven is aligning something for your paths to cross again soon. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1717 Sparkles. Archangel Michael says, this is not an ordinary connection. It's a divine assignment. You were chosen to awaken something inside them that no one else could touch. And now, after all this time, their soul is finally catching up to what yours knew from the beginning. They were meant to go through chaos, to recognize your peace. They were meant to lose you, to realize what true love feels like in absence. Don't scroll. The universe is preparing your next divine moment. Stay ready. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1818 Sparkles. My beloved child, something extraordinary is unfolding behind the scenes. They're being guided toward you, through signs, through dreams, through sudden intuition they can't explain. Last night, they even whispered your name while half asleep, unaware that heaven heard it louder than any prayer. And the angels began moving, aligning time, space, and emotion, to bring this truth into the light. Because the truth cannot stay hidden when love was always meant to be revealed. You were destined to hear what they've kept inside for so long. Stay till the end. The moment of confession is closer than ever. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1919 Sparkles. They're fighting a battle between pride and love. One part of them wants to keep pretending they're fine, but the other part, the louder one, can't breathe without letting you know the truth. Every heartbeat feels heavier when it hides something real. Their soul keeps whispering, "Tell them." And every time they ignore it, the universe finds a way to remind them. Your birthday, your name, a random song, all signs pointing back to you. Don't skip. This is your divine connection calling you back through time. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2020 Sparkles. They're finally writing the message that changes everything. It's short, simple, trembling, but it holds the truth their heart has carried since the beginning. They've read it over and over, wondering if you'll understand the emotion between the words. Archangel Michael says, this moment is divinely timed. You'll feel it in your chest before it happens, a sudden calm, a strange peace. That's your soul recognizing their energy again. Stay till the end. This message isn't fiction, it's manifestation. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2121 Sparkles. My beloved child, their true feelings are not just love, they're reverence. You didn't just touch their heart, you changed the way they see the world. You taught them what real connection feels like, something beyond logic or distance. Now, even the smallest things remind them of you. The color of the sky, the sound of rain, the way someone laughs, it all leads back to one memory, you. Their love isn't gone, it has only evolved into something more sacred. Don't skip. You were meant to know this truth today. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2222 Sparkles. They thought silence would protect them, but silence only grew heavier. Now, every unspoken word has turned into a vibration echoing between both your souls. It's no longer bearable to keep it in. The angels have been softening their heart, showing them signs of forgiveness and hope. They've seen your initials, your favorite color, your shadow in their dreams. Everything feels like preparation for a divine conversation. Don't move. Heaven is setting the stage for what's coming next. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2323 Sparkles. Archangel Michael says, you are not imagining the connection, you are feeling energy that transcends distance. What you feel at random moments, they feel too, at the exact same time. It's because love like this doesn't vanish, it circulates through time and spirit, waiting for courage to meet destiny. They are almost ready now. The fear is melting, the truth is rising. When they finally speak, the words will sound like release. Stay till the end. The confession is written in heaven already, it's just waiting to manifest on earth. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2424 Sparkles. My beloved child, the next time you look at your phone, remember, what you've been waiting for could appear at any second. It may be a text, a call, a simple, hey, that hides a storm of emotion behind it. But that one message will carry the weight of years of silence. Don't rush your reply. Take a deep breath. Let your soul listen first. Because this isn't about the past, it's about divine timing, forgiveness, and truth. You're both being given a second chance written in destiny. Don't skip. Heaven doesn't make mistakes. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2525 sparkles. They've learned their lesson. They've realized that love isn't about control, but about surrender. They lost you trying to protect their ego, and now they're ready to lose their ego to protect you. This time, when they speak, it won't be confusion, it will be truth, raw and pure. No more half words, no more excuses, no more silence. Only their heart, open and trembling, ready to meet yours halfway. Don't scroll. Something divine is about to break through. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2626 sparkles. My beloved child, this message ends here, but your story doesn't. Because what's meant for you is circling back, guided by divine hands that never stopped working behind the scenes. The love that was once broken is being rewritten under heaven's light. Stay in faith, stay patient, and stay open. The universe is already whispering your name in their dreams tonight. Soon, you'll hear it with your own ears. Don't skip. The reunion is not a fantasy, it's fate approaching slowly, gently, and surely. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2727 sparkles. My beloved child. Don't skip this moment, because this is where everything begins to unfold. The energy that's been circling you lately, the sudden memories, the deep longing, the random sadness, isn't just emotion. It's a message. That person you're thinking about right now feels it too. Every time you sigh, wondering if they still care, their heart aches at the same exact second. It's not imagination. It's a soul link that even distance couldn't destroy. Stay till the end. Something unexplainable is already in motion, and you're about to feel it manifest. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2828 sparkles. They've been quiet, but not detached. Behind every silence, there's been a war between their heart and their pride. Every day, they tell themselves to forget you, but their soul keeps whispering your name louder. They see your reflection in strangers, hear your laughter in echoes, and feel your energy every night when the world falls asleep. Even when they try to block it out, heaven sends reminders to pull them back. You were not a chapter, they realized you were the whole story they never finished. Don't scroll. You need to hear what heaven is revealing next. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2929 sparkles. Archangel Michael says, the time for silence is over. This person's truth is burning inside them like a flame that refuses to die. They've been tested, broken, rebuilt, and through it all, your memory remained untouched. It's not guilt that pulls them toward you anymore, it's love that has matured into clarity. They now see what they couldn't see before. You were never the problem, you were the answer. Stay till the end. This next part of your story holds divine justice for both hearts. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 3030 sparkles. My beloved child, they've started to confess their truth in private. Not to others, but to the mirror, to the air, to their pillow when no one is watching. They whisper, I'm sorry, not because they're weak, but because their soul can't keep holding in the regret. They replay that one moment when things fell apart, wishing they had chosen differently. They remember the look in your eyes, the tears you didn't let fall, and it haunts them. Now, they crave a second chance, not just to love you again, but to do it right this time. Don't skip. You're not hearing this by accident, you were guided here. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 3131 sparkles. They've changed. Not because the world forced them to, but because losing you broke something inside that could never be replaced. They learned that peace doesn't come from control, but from acceptance. Every sleepless night, every unanswered message, every memory that replayed endlessly, it all shaped them into someone new. Someone who finally understands the depth of what your love meant. Now, they're ready to speak, not with their lips, but with truth that flows straight from the soul. Stay till the end. Heaven has heard your patience. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 3232 sparkles. They've already written the message, they just haven't sent it yet. Their thumb hovers over the send button, their heartbeat racing, their mind screaming, but their heart whispering, now or never. They know this confession could change everything. The words are simple, I never stopped loving you. But behind them lies a storm of emotion, healing, and revelation that took years to understand. This time, it's not about going back, it's about completing what destiny started. Don't skip. You're about to feel their energy reach you before their message does. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 3333 sparkles. My beloved child, heaven has already seen your tears, your waiting, your hope. You've held on with faith even when logic told you to let go. Now the universe is rewarding that faith in the most unexpected way. A message, a call, a voice from the past, it will arrive when you least expect it. And when it does, you'll feel your heart recognize the vibration instantly. It will feel like home knocking on your soul. Stay till the end. You're not far from divine confirmation. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 3434 sparkles. Archangel Michael says, when love is real, time doesn't erase it, it only refines it. You both had to grow apart so your souls could meet again without fear. Now, heaven is weaving the paths back together. Coincidences will multiply, emotions will resurface, and signs will appear faster. Every sign is a whisper, it's time. Don't scroll. What you feel tonight will echo into your reality very soon. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 3535 sparkles. They're scared, but not of you. They're scared of what you still mean to them, of how just hearing your name can undo every wall they've built. They tried to forget, but forgetting you meant losing a part of themselves. And that's something they can't do anymore. They're done running. They want to stand still, breathe, and tell you the truth they've hidden for far too long. Stay till the end. Their truth is traveling toward you as you read this. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 3636 sparkles. My beloved child, you will soon understand why the wait was so long. The delay wasn't punishment, it was preparation. Both of you had to become strong enough to receive the love you couldn't handle before. This time, the connection will be softer, wiser, and more sacred. It won't repeat old pain, it will rewrite destiny with grace. Because now, you both know what truly matters: presence, truth, and peace. Don't skip. The reunion is divinely designed. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 3737 sparkles. Archangel Michael says, the heavens are releasing all that blocked your union, the misunderstandings, the doubts, the timing. You're entering a new phase of alignment where everything starts to make sense. They'll reach out not just with words, but with energy that speaks louder than language. You'll feel it in your chest, a warmth, a sudden calm, a knowing. That's heaven's signal that it's finally time to receive what you've prayed for. Stay till the end. The divine truth is almost fully revealed. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 3838 sparkles. My beloved child, breathe. Because the message that's been waiting to reach you is about to appear, in dreams, in signs, or through their trembling voice. They've been waiting for the right moment, and heaven has declared that moment is now. Don't doubt it when it happens. You'll know by the way the air feels different, lighter, divine. Your heart will whisper before your mind can process it, this is it. Don't skip. Something extraordinary is about to touch your reality. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 3939 sparkles. Their true feelings were never lost, they were buried under pride, fear, and confusion. But now, they're being pulled toward you by forces beyond logic. Destiny is rewriting the ending you both deserved. They'll come with honesty this time. No masks, no manipulation, no ego. Just their heart, raw and trembling, asking for one more chance. And heaven smiles, because this is how divine love returns, purified. Stay till the end. The moment of alignment is already on its way. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 4040 sparkles. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because this part holds what your soul has been waiting for. Tonight, a confession is preparing to rise, a truth wrapped in trembling words and overdue emotion. They can't hold it back anymore. The memories, the guilt, the love, it's all rushing to the surface like a wave that's been silent too long. Every beat of their heart is whispering your name. Every passing second feels heavier without your presence. Heaven has opened the door for this truth to finally find its way to you. Stay right here. You'll feel it before it arrives. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 4141 sparkles. They've been haunted by your kindness. They remember your patience, your laughter, the way you saw the light in them when they couldn't see it themselves. That memory is both their comfort and their punishment. Every night, they stare at the ceiling, whispering, "If only I had told them sooner." The silence between you has grown loud, but within that silence, their realization bloomed. They know now, they never stopped loving you, they only forgot how to admit it. Don't skip. The universe is preparing a divine delivery of their words to your heart. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 4242 sparkles. Archangel Michael says, every hidden emotion eventually seeks the light. This one has been waiting for divine timing, and now the hour has come. Their guides have been visiting their dreams, reminding them of your voice, your warmth, your strength. Each dream ends with the same feeling: peace only exists where you are. Now they're being pushed by heaven itself to take that one brave step toward you. Stay till the end. The alignment you felt approaching is already here. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 4343 sparkles. My beloved child, they're finally typing the message. Their hands are shaking. Every word feels heavier than the last, but they can't turn back now. They write, delete, rewrite, but the truth keeps reappearing in the same sentence: you are still my everything. They hesitate for one last moment, remembering the day they lost you. The tears come before they hit send, but this time, the tears are cleansing. Their heart whispers, no more fear, no more running. Don't scroll. You'll feel their energy reach your spirit before their message reaches your screen. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 4444 sparkles. The message finally goes through. Across miles, across time zones, across years, it finds its way to you like a divine signal returning home. Your phone lights up, your heart races, your intuition whispers, it's them. You hesitate to open it. Not out of anger, but disbelief. For a moment, time stands still, and the air around you feels charged, electric, sacred. Because your souls recognize each other before your eyes even read the words. Stay here. You are standing at the doorway of divine closure, or divine rebirth. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 4545 sparkles. The words are simple, but they tremble with truth. I should have fought harder for you. You were never the problem. I still love you. Every sentence hits deeper than expected. You feel a rush of old emotions flooding back, but it's not pain, it's release. You realize, heaven didn't bring you this far just for regret, it brought you here for healing. Don't skip. What you feel right now is the universe confirming the reunion of two souls. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 4646 sparkles. Archangel Michael says, you don't need to decide anything immediately. Your only task now is to receive the truth with an open heart, and let divine timing do the rest. This person's confession was not meant to reopen wounds, it was meant to bring peace to both of you. They needed to say it, you needed to hear it. And now, balance has been restored. Stay till the end. The next phase of your destiny begins right after this peace settles in your heart. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 4747 sparkles. My beloved child, heaven watched you love purely, cry silently, and forgive endlessly. That's why this moment belongs to you. You turned your pain into prayer, and those prayers have now been answered in the most unexpected way. They're ready to make things right, not out of guilt, but out of realization. They've seen life without you, and it felt hollow, incomplete, without direction. Now they see clearly, you were never a passing chapter. You were the lesson, the mirror, and the blessing. Don't skip. You're being rewarded for your patience in divine timing. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 4848 sparkles. They're not asking for a perfect ending. They're simply asking for a chance to look into your eyes once more and tell you everything they couldn't before. No rehearsed words, no excuses, just raw truth. You'll hear sincerity in their voice, a softness that wasn't there before. It's because they've changed. The universe has humbled them, reshaped them, and filled them with understanding. This confession is not to impress you, it's to heal both of you. Don't move. What's happening now is rewriting your spiritual story. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 4949 sparkles. Archangel Michael says, when divine love completes its cycle, it brings a stillness, a peace that doesn't demand anything, it just is. That peace is arriving for you both now. Forgiveness will flow naturally, and the past will lose its grip. You'll see signs in the next few days, a repeated song, a warm breeze, a number sequence that won't stop appearing. Each one will confirm that the cycle is closing and a new chapter is being born. A chapter led not by fear, but by truth. Stay till the end. This is the calm after the storm. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 5050 sparkles. My beloved child, breathe deeply. The pain, the waiting, the questions, they were never in vain. They were sculpting your soul for this exact moment of clarity. This is not about going backward. It's about seeing that love never dies, it simply transforms. You are free now. Free to forgive, free to feel, free to start anew. And if this love is meant to stay, heaven will make sure it never leaves again. Don't skip. You're stepping into your season of emotional freedom. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 5151 sparkles. The universe smiles upon you both. Two souls who once drifted apart have now completed their lesson. Whether this path leads to reunion or peace apart, both are blessings from heaven. Your heart will feel lighter, your nights calmer, your spirit stronger. And you'll know, it was never about losing or winning. It was about becoming whole. Love like this doesn't end, it evolves. Stay till the end. Heaven is proud of how far you've come. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 5252 sparkles.